Hello, I am Anthony Horler.
And I'm Gary Kings.
And this is a speed date. Nice to meet you. You may remember us from the Ultimate Guide to Tewkesbury. We regret to inform you that we will not be returning to the video. As it turns out, our last video project was an absolute pile of and contained no information at all about our hometown.
This meant, of course, that no educational firms, such as primary schools, would take it on.
Therefore, we are legally obliged to pass on this project to someone much more talented, deserving, and albeit much more ginger than us.
That's all from us. Please enjoy the definitive guide to Tewkesbury.
Welcome to Tewkesbury Abbey. Constructed in 1107 by Robert Fitz Hammond, a Norman, through the Norman Conquest. This abbey has undergone a lot.
Let's skip to the gore.
In 1540. They decided to fight, and Queen Margaret of Anjou watched from the tower as her forces got bloodily defeated. The blood was massive and huge.
Alright, Alistair, I think that's enough. Let's show you how it's done.
So, you may be wondering, what has happened since the last video? Well, nothing really. I lost most of my hair in a freak accident involving a dragon. I can't tell you much, but I was proper heroic. Anthony has also won an award for Best Lighting Man for the last guide to Tewkesbury. And I have a new resident living in my garage. Although he never asked to live there. He just hasn't tried to escape yet. You may also be wondering, isn't it illegal to upload actual images of penises onto YouTube? Well, yes it is, but that happens to be a human being. His name is Reese, and
He is our bodyguard.
What?
Look, if we're going to brave Northway, we're going to need some assistance. I mean, seriously, look at his resume.
Can crush aluminium foil with his buttocks. Looks kinda chill in sunglasses.
Well, everyone lies at some point on their CV.
Has stomached the criminal underbelly of Tewkesbury, has faced the black pit that this town refuses to speak of.
Oh, I think that means he grew up in Northway.
Well, that's pretty quiet today. We are now going to venture into what they call the war zone. Let's go.
As you can see, Northway is quite quiet at the moment because currently it's 1 PM on a Sunday, everyone's out getting lashed.
Hey Gary,
Anthony, get the camera, he's dead! Now might be the last chance that I get to point out that not all residents of Northway are actually like this. Most of them stick to knives because they have less buttons and things. Ollie, they need a gun or something. Hurry up! Here it is. There it is. For what? You sure that's a toy gun?
We interrupt this broadcast due to the incompetence of Gary Kings. This lack of continuity will not last long. Please stand by.
behind us, as you can see, is the Northway railroad line, currently delayed by about 7 years and 3 months.
Many of the residents of Northway actually believe that it will one day come to take them away to someplace better, perhaps Butlins. Isn't that right, Reese? He's just upset because his friend went on a really long holiday.
To Butlins, perhaps.
Another one bites the dust.
This is a Tewkesbury ham. There isn't really much, that you can say about Tewkesbury ham except,
The monster?
yeah, the monster. Wait, the monster? If there's anything to do with the monster in here, I want to know about it. Did you ever hear that joke about the ginger and the midget who went out into the forest looking for a monster?
No.
They both died. It was a real party.
People try to put us to down, talking about my generation, just because we get around. Talking about my generation, things they do look awful. Talking about my generation, I hope I die before I get old. Talking about my generation.
You don't have to do this.
Ah! Oh, the humanity!
See, we just changed someone's life, Anthony.
That's like the 9th time that's worked. Where on earth are we, anyway?
I don't know. Where's Reese? Oh, I'm gonna have to use the flare gun. We need our bodyguard to sniff out some civilization for us.
That's a bit more than the flare gun.
Yeah. Do you reckon you saw it?
We didn't want to admit it, but we were very lost in the town we knew so well. We found Reese 2 days later, in a bush, eating worms out of a shoe. Apparently, just as lost as we were, he was already fully adapted to life outside of civilization. If we could just find our way to the Wheat Pieces estate, it would only take us another day or two to find our way home from there.
I haven't eaten in 3 days. Oh. I think I prefer the strawberry ones.
Alright, here you go.
Right.
Take long grass. You never know what you're actually going to find here.
Sounds like Anthony's in trouble. Anthony! What? What have you got nunchucks for? Why haven't you? Turn on that goddamn music.
Sorry about that.
Never mind. Look, we found civilization. That isn't civilization. That's Prior's Park. You know, it makes me wonder if there's anything in this town that isn't trying to kill us.
Anyone want some coke?
Yeah.
The following message is brought to you by the Pay Up for the Panda Foundation.
Dear viewers, how would you react if I told you there would soon be no more pandas left in Tewkesbury? This is Minty the panda. Her owner is very upset as she needs more money to stay on the road. For just £2 a month from 70 viewers, she could be back on the road in no time for at least 3 hours a month. Last year, Minty was badly injured in an attack that was not her fault. Which is why we pray you will show your support. If you do not find me convincing enough, then here is my friend, Anthony.
£2 a month or you don't get your kids back.